Man. Alright. Everyone's gone. I've returned. Wait, 'cause I've been high. I don't even know what the heck, what game even is that? Whatever that is up there. Is it still? No. It should be on main cam. I mean main mic. Let me verify. It should be main. Let me make sure of that. If it's webcam mic, we have issues. Oh yeah, now it's definitely my main cam. There we go. It should be clean as a whistle. It should be clean as a whistle. Oh yeah, we're back, baby. We're so back. Miss Quiz, we're back. Bring everybody back. Gather them around. Can I go now, please? Back to the belief. Thank you, Miss Quiz. Everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, let's take a swig of some water. Let's give a little cheers. Gooners reunited. How long do you guys want to stay up for? I'm gonna crank out another 2 hours. How long was our previous stream? Like the one we just did right now. How long are we feeling, chat? I know it's Monday tomorrow. Now, I'm certain some of us have things to do. I should look it up. We streamed 2.5 hours already. Maybe another 2 hours. What do you guys think? If we can't beat the game? Hey, everyone do me a favor. Well, if you're a FNAF fan, I really want to hear feedback on this one. Harsh FNAF 2 movie review. Not that many people watched it. I bashed the movie completely. If you did watch the movie, go check it out. Crank out an hour and a half, then goon. An hour and a half? Or do you guys want to see how far we get? Let's see what we can pull off here. See if we can get a dream run going here. Feel bad. We had 8 people. Some silent guys in the back just kind of cruising. I don't know what happened, man. I think honestly that poop was so bad, like it just unplugged everything. That poop was bad, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not like funny bad, like that thing was nasty, man. Freaking fat poop, dude, that came out. Fat, long, and smelly, and pointy. I honestly thought I was gonna have to like send out a message saying, hey guys, stream is canceled. That poop was freaking massive. Someone texted me on my watch. That's embarrassing. No one looked. Seriously, no one looked. That's... Toy Freddy death is pretty bad. I do apologize. That's almost like... I don't know what the equivalence of that is, actually. It's so bad. I think we can actually get a long stream going. I have 2 water bottles here still. Normally, once the water bottles are gone, that's when I start to get a little worrisome. I just took a poop. I have energy. I took a nap before stream. A fat nap. Slobbering all over my face kind of nap. Just for you guys. I remember I promised a stream yesterday. I was like, I gotta take a nap, get nice and energized for these guys. I'm off by like a second, dude. Off by a second. Okay. Somebody, please wrap this up. Thank you. We hit a 3. We hit a late 3, guys. So we gotta work something here. Someone shoot out a question. Let's start a chat going here. What's on the mind? What are we feeling like? What are we thinking about? Max concentration, yeah. I'm breaking my back for y'all. I lose here anyways, it's all good. That sucks. Disappointing little run. I want to get another long run, man. I felt good last time when I got that 3. Whatever. No, I just realized is the animation on my webcam is frozen. It's alright. It looks cool that way anyways. Ah, man. Withered Freddy. But then I gotta have like a study session. And then I feel lame. Everyone's gonna be, I don't know. Then again, think about the time it would save at this point. Think about the pleasure I'm gonna get right now. 1020 mode, dude. Beating it the old-fashioned way, not the cheese way where you're glitching the box. And webcam. Oops, sorry. King, my man. Guys, the chat is gonna get a little freaky, I must say. What the heck is happening? I think King could top that, dude. I don't know. You don't know King, dude. He was here last stream, and boy, does that guy got some freak in him. Damn it. There it is. I just never have enough time to wind box. And when I do like prioritize boxes, then Foxy really like shows me like who's alpha here. He's the alpha. He's the leader. Man, King, I can't believe you're back, dude. Welcome back to stream, dude. Kevin, you haven't met King, dude. Let me tell you. Pioneer. Inventor. Genius. Philosopher. Was I not flashing lights, Foxy? Is that what you're telling me? 2 flashes isn't good enough for you anymore. My bad. He's a fellow emo lover. Emo shoddy lover. Now you be... You were... Okay, I'm glad you caught that at least then. King, you're exposed. They won't catch on to me yet. It's over. Fred Mask. I don't know, Kevin. Who do you think's... It hasn't been too bad, luckily, though. I mean, you saw kind of where stream was kind of heading last time, but it was definitely nowhere near in the same category as I've had some freaky streams, dude. I've had some freaky streams. Yesterday was up there. Yesterday was definitely up there. Sometimes it's just me doing my own freak. Sometimes it's a group freak. Sometimes it's a freak off. Isn't that what Diddy used to call his like parties? Was a freak off or something like that? What's the weirdest thing you guys have gooned to? I knew it. I was like, maybe Toy Chica, you know, she's thick and everything like that with her fine ass, you know. Normally girls like that don't kind of want a guy like me. I was like, I doubt she'll stay here for the whole ride. Well, turns out she wanted to be pretty bad. Gotta save this right here. They're not giving me time. That's it right there. No love for me, man. No love for me. None. Time to crack open the second. Any furry fans in the chat? What's your guys' takes on furries? Baddies? Weirdos? Geeks? Where's your take on it? I'm very curious. I think furries are hit or misses sometimes, dude. Sometimes it could be the baddest shotty you've ever seen. Sometimes it's just a straight miss. The heck was that camera pull? Ridiculous. I lose here. Too much drama. Can we wrap this up, please? Jeez. There should be like a forfeit button somewhere. I'm gonna assume we're all FNAF fans, man. What was the first FNAF game or character that like inspires you to be a fan of the series or be interested in the series? Maybe you're not a fan, but maybe something here's interesting to you. I don't want everyone to spam Toy Chica though, please. Yep, of course she comes there as I speak of her. Speak of her beauty. What FNAF what FNAF character, game? Maybe you became a fan because of the movie. What the heck is this combo? Oh my heavens. F you, Ego, for spamming Toy Chica. I knew you were going to be the one to do it too. And I've always been dude, Kevin. Look, I'm not going to bash you. It's not crazy at all to say. There's many people like that where there's like, oh, you know, this FNAF stuff is a bit ridiculous. You know, there's too much drama, too much things going on. It's not crazy to say that, dude. It's not. There's honestly a lot. You know, as a kid, I grew up to all sorts of stuff. You know, some of the videos you see is some freaky things about FNAF, and then you see, I don't know, it's a weird way of growing up. I definitely was a weird kid. Still a weird guy, in case you can't tell. But yeah, this is like, honestly, it's overwhelming, and I don't keep up with the newer FNAF stuff, like Secret of the Mimic and all that garbage. It's too much for me. Too much. It's changing the lore. Like as is, I'm barely catching up here. barely catching up here, and then you want to throw out that the whole lore change and that now there's this new storyline. I'm like, are you kidding me? So yeah. These guys aren't giving me time here. I lose here. PC, welcome back, man. Not much to do there, guys. Not much to do there. Too scared to play the FNAF game? Come on, guys. I will. You know what? I'm not disappointed or upset or anything, but I definitely recommend giving it a try. You're gonna feel really dumb at first. I gotta be honest. I felt horrible. And then the worst part is like when someone in your stream like plays the game a lot and he's like, "Oh gosh, look at this clown here." But play it off stream. You know, don't stream it. Check it out. Maybe you know what? This is okay. This is, you know, if you're scared of the game, this is the perfect way to go about it. Let's, you know, warm up. Pull up Roblox. No, not Goon. Ignore him. Not Goon. Pull it up on Roblox. We are waiting the whole stream for that. Freaking jack my batteries. But pull it up on Roblox. Look up FNAF, play some games on there. Coons its fear away. Look, we got a minigame, guys. It's been a while. For the new viewers on stream, look, you guys get yourself a minigame. It's one of the longer ones, too. Yeah, look, follow my advice. I'm telling you, dude. Open up Roblox, download it if you have to. Look at Five Nights at Freddy's. There will be a couple of games. Go ahead and play it. Miss Quiz, yeah, you love your mini games, dude. Come on, just show me the mask. I didn't realize I had to go to the middle. But seriously, guys, let's build up some. Let's try this out. You know, go to Roblox, pull it up. Look. Give me a second here. Try it out. Let's do this real quick. Let me show you which one to play here. I think this one. This one's pretty good too. Try this one, guys. FNAF 6 update. Try this one out. They added FNAF 6. FNAF 1 through 6 is in here. Look. Let's look at it real quick. Just so you guys see. I'm not going to play a full round on it because I'm trying to find the flow state here. Multiplayer, you know, get some friends here. Doesn't have to just be you. No wonder you play Bigfoot. What is that supposed to mean? You goon to Bigfoot's big feet. Okay. Look, they have these ones, these new ones that they added. Never mind. Is there like the regular? Oh no, there. Look, night 1. Play this, guys. Play this. There's the real time, where like it's actually hours. Okay, it's been trending a lot. If we beat FNAF 2 and you guys keep being supportive, keep showing love, we'll do that. We'll do a 6-hour stream where I do a full shift. Literally 6-hour stream of just pure FNAF, and we'll beat the shift. Basically, call it a day right afterwards. All right, so it starts with beating this game though first. You guys are already doing your part. It's my end that's lacking, and that's if you guys want to see that. I mean, that would really, if you guys are like asking for it, then I'll do it. I'm not just gonna do that just for the heck of it. That's like, we're talking 6 hours for one game, and that's like perfectly played. Imagine me doing this over and over. 6 hours of it. Maybe I'll do it with a friend or something like that. I don't like Bigfoot's feet. Do not put that slander on my name. I don't lick them either. I don't have much time here. I pulled it down at a decent time, I'll tell you that much. It definitely wasn't the fastest, but I'll tell you what, I pulled it down pretty fast. Also, get your reflexes up. If you're gonna play it, if you guys are gonna build the courage up to play it, get those reflexes up, guys. You gotta be moving, pumping. You know, I look around all over the place non-stop, so that's what kind of holds me back. Sometimes I'm split eye here. Mostly everything I do is for a reason, not just aura farming. Sometimes I am. Press that and lick them. That's nasty. How many of you guys are actually into feet, man? Ego, I know you're one, so you don't even gotta say you. Damn it, you sick kid! Leave me alone! There's one of the... That's another duo, is Balloon Boy and Foxy. What time are we at? 1:26. I knew it! I knew it! I literally looked. Diddy blocks. Balloon Boy obsessed with you. It's very sad. Very sad. Truly is. And I felt him. Like, I could feel him sometimes when he wants to be aggressive. You'll hear him laugh a lot. That's one of the visual cues is when he's moved. When he laughs, he's moving. So when he's super active, he's talking and laughing, and he's having a good time. We're playing catch up. We're a bit behind. We might not pull it off here. No, it's over. Unless I can pull this off. And Toy Chica in left vent, dude. I apologize, Kevin. I felt like that was the one too. That was like, what, 2 a.m. again? Dude, 2 a.m. has like my cap. I hit 3 once, but who knows when I'll hit 3 again. When I have like decent battery, I'm like 3/4. That's when I'm feeling good. I'm like, okay, something could go down here. Nothing I could have done there. I knew from the beginning. I was like, sometimes I get lucky and you can get him to despawn. Like when he's waiting for so long in the vent and there's like something going on, he'll like just disappear. And it's just one of those times where you gamble. I mean, there's not much you could do. Box is blinking red. Everyone knows how long a freaking Bonnie attack is. I definitely didn't have time to do a whole rotation of 2 jump scares like that. It's been so bad, I know. That's honestly what's been killing me. It's just very unlucky. And then I'll get a decent one and I'll do something dumb like look at Withered Chica for so long. I gotta go in. What the heck am I? I really had a mangle. Literally, just going like this. I'm trying to pull up camera and I'm just flashing my mask on and off. I'm sure even the animatronics thought I was like dumb or something. I'm just literally going like this with my mask. They're like, is this guy okay? No, guys, I'm just trying to pull down my camera. It was brutal. We're getting decent runs though. When we were playing around with my freaking mask on and off. You see, runs like that is what really makes me like get fired up like this. Oh my gosh, that stuff gets me upset. Not as bad RNG, but oh man, when it's me and I'm like doing, like I know what I want to do and it's just making me do whatever the heck it wants me to do. That was brutal. Worse than rough. That was brutal. Who knows how I caught that right there? Gonna pretend I didn't read that, Ego. I lose there. Thank you, Ego. Why don't you check for me, Ego? Go under the desk. Poke a needle through the sack. See what if it's leaking out. If it's not leaking out yet, then it's not ready. Just bandage it up. If it's not leaking milky, hot, wet cum. Anyways. It's been more than 30 minutes. Give me a little bit more time. How fast do you reload your loads, dude? My gosh. It's over. You really want that goon bad, Echo. Why do you want my load so bad, dude? Maybe I should start selling it, my loads just for you in the heck am I doing? Like they're causing me to like have Parkinson's or something. I'm like tweaking out here. I'm gonna start selling loads in a bag, guys. Let me know if you guys would be interested in buying some of that. Or if it's just Ego that's buying all the stock. You're just gonna set the limit for me? This is decent. That's just... Foxy boy, welcome back. I seen you yesterday. 4 was the highest. We get 4. I'll keep a counter for how many deaths till gooning. Well, here goes the 4 count. Four was the longest. Does anyone know if every hour is like... Is every hour the same? Isn't hour at 5 like one of the faster ones? To get to 5? If I lose to Toy Bonnie, I was gonna lose regardless. Yeah. I was gonna lose regardless. Thing was running out, I was not gonna deal with a freaking Toy Bonnie saying while it's blinking red. There's no way of... Okay, now he's back. King, we were all talking to you and then you just like left. The controls are like off. I'm hitting the wrong things. This is not a good start. Thank you, Foxy, for reminding me. Yeah, me and Kevin were talking about your freakiness last night. How you're a philosopher. I was kind of glazing you, a philanthropist. Pretty much everything you could name. Everything good and bad. But the thing about you is your philosophical takes, yes, they're debatable. But I can stand behind most of them. Ego, stop that freaking counter. Somebody stop him. Foxy. Foxy. Oh man, those. Don't even get me started on Robo Cheeks, dude. Once we start going down, that's when I officially lose focus. Emo Robo Cheeks? King already knows where we're going with that. If we go down that road, what will happen? Lock in or have a good time. Quite the choice selection for me. Dude, I can't do anything. I could have held mask a little longer, yes. Alright, I might as well crank it up. It hasn't been going well, King. Pretty much the same as you've seen. We made it to 3. Longest is still 4. Eggo's been harassing me about gooning. Let me see here. Feel how. Let's take a feel here. Yeah. Or have a good time. You know, Eggo's talking about gooning. King brought up emo. King brought up emo Robo Cheeks. It's like everything's pointing for me to goon. No gooning until we reach 4 a.m. Okay, I like that idea. I like that goal right there. That's a good goal right there. Not a counter. Ego, take notes. Fine. Kicking some rocks. Damn it, Lucid, I hate you. My ear itches so bad. Hi, Luz. Crazy save of the century. Marionette! Why? Why? Oh my gosh, dude. You think I have to king? You think it's coming to that point? Yeah, no, the minigame is just like, they're really making sure you know, hey, you kind of suck at this, dude. Why don't you take a break? That's what they're telling me. Why don't you take a break? You don't need to drop cams when you hear Mango. I know, Lily. I'm so sorry. That's one of the bad habits I have, where you just hear that and you're like, oh my gosh, who's in my office? That's a bad habit I have. That is something I should clean up. I'll take that into consideration. Well, not into consideration. I gotta apply that. It's time I actually start applying things, guys. Oh man, 2 a.m. is... Do you guys think it get, like, once I get past 2 a.m. it gets better or worse? Save them. What are we referring to here? That was a misclick. It's over. Run's over. Well, it was over. It's called save them. Minigames for that. That's what it says? I've heard the letters before. I was just like kind of like in one ear out the other. Like I'm not gonna write it down or anything. I never knew that. Which one are we referring to? The marionette one where it's where I go inside of damn it, I don't even know who I play as. I've been tuning out the mini games, guys. Keep her clothes on, please. We're live. I'm telling myself that, not you guys. He might be there. I knew he was there. You know, I called it. I said he might be there. And I know better because I actually have a good amount of battery. So I'm like, okay, the smart thing to do is check your other vent. You actually have time to look. It's not blinking. And guess what I do? I could have held mask longer. Somebody's going to point that out. I feel like somebody's going to point out, hey, just hold your mask a little longer. Guys, I'm trying, trust me. My cursor is over there and nothing is being pulled. Is he gonna be chill? It looks like he can only be chill a handful of times before it gets annoying. Hey Neil, welcome back, my brother. We're still here. We're still here. Gooning, robo cheeks, all sorts of things have happened in the absence. Gooning is actually probably one of the biggest topics. Hello again. How's it going? I saw the word completed. Did you beat these metal? Oh, snap. I don't know where completed came from, but my gosh, is that the last thing we've seen? Anything close to completed, that's probably the last on the bucket list. These guys have for sure been doing whatever they like to me, Rusk. You know how it is. I don't like this start. This is a really uncomfortable start here. No one's like rushing or anything. Keep my pants on so you can make it 4 a.m. You know what? I've had my pants off the whole time. Maybe that's why I don't show them on stream, guys. I put question marks. Sorry if it's misleading. I'll fix it right now. There's just so much happening. Let's fix the title. I don't want you guys getting upset at me for the title. What's a reasonable title? Loser. Twitch only. Hey. I can only change the title for Twitch. Failed to update stream settings. That's okay. Reddit late echo, sorry. Alright, new title. I'm gonna write it here in chat for you, everybody. Title. It's gonna be this. That's the title right there. Honestly, a lot of people probably have came across. A lot of people probably came across me and they're like, my gosh, think it's like a recording or something. You guys are proof we're live. Yes, I haven't busted. I like that title. Thank you, Rusk. Probably my most innocent viewer here. Kevin's up there too. Lele, is that what you're talking about, the mango sound? Did I disappoint you? I'm not gonna last this. Can I? No. Didn't even give me a chance to take off my mask. Where are we at, guys? We are another hour in. It is 2 a.m. But that is what you're talking about, huh, Lele? I had a feeling. Okay. Small cleanups. We're gonna be alright. This could be an early rush, no? Thank you, King. Aaron's being super positive and it's making me a little anxious. Eggo, I need you to be the one weird guy. There's no time. I have to wind it. If Toy Bonnie's still there, then I lose. Once again, another bad spawn. It's whatever. You know. I just stayed and punished me with a minigame. That would have been bad. I think you're right. Is it that time? Everyone's saying that, dude. I think it is time to wrap this up, guys. I think you guys are right. It might be time to just, hey, throw in that flag of trying to do this all on your own. It's time to seek out some advice. Look at the pros. I think everyone has a... Of course he's still there. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can freaking do. Okay, I'm in. King, that's all you have to say. Is it talking about? Are we talking about the emo marionette that me and you created, or current emo marionette? Because current marionette, you know, I'm not craving it that much. But if we are talking about the one that me and you created, the masterpiece, then all of a sudden I'm sitting up. I have a tutorials on the side, expert on call. You got my attention now, King. Oh, damn. How'd you get here, main goal? Alright, guys, I think you're right. It's time to put my...
Hey guys, Ambience here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat 1020 mode on Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now, before we get into this video, I want you to understand this. This mode is not beatable every time. The theoretical perfect player would not be able to beat this mode every single attempt. There is simply too much RNG involved and too much can go wrong during a single run for this to ever truly be consistently beatable. Unless Brand is way more consistent than most people think. You've probably heard people tell you that it's impossible to beat it within an hour or two, and if you do, it's a total fluke. This is not true. I've beaten this mode within an hour on 6 separate occasions and without considerably favorable RNG.
Try 20 hours,
so,
friend.
how do I do it? Well, for one thing, I've practiced this mode for many hours. It is necessary for your mechanics to be on point for this to work. You cannot miss mass timings, you cannot whiff on the vents or music box. You don't have to have surgical precision, but you can't afford to miss these things. If you manage to beat Night 6, you probably have most of these things down, which is good. Secondly, I apply strategies that most players either don't know about or have heard don't work. If you watch my Fazbear Fever guide, you should already know what my unique strategy for FNAF 2 is. Whenever a blackout occurs, either by an office animatronic or Toy Bonnie, I wait an extra 0.75 seconds before taking off the mask. This completely eliminates the need to check the left vent or deal with Mangle. I'm not kidding, and this doesn't rely on RNG at all. The vent animatronics, excluding Toy Bonnie, are guaranteed to leave after 5 consecutive seconds with the mask on. The extra time spent with the mask on guarantees their exit. The only time you have to deal with them is when an office animatronic doesn't spawn and when Toy Bonnie is not in the vent, which is very rare. This works on every night in the game, even 1020. If an office animatronic doesn't appear, check the right vent. If Toy Bonnie is there, throw on the mask immediately. If he takes longer than 0.75 seconds to play his animation, there's no need to wait for extra time. You can take the mask off immediately once the blackout ends. If you do need to check the left vent, flash Foxy as you turn and put the mask on if there's an animatronic in the vent. Wait 5 seconds or less if you know the music box will run out by then. Take the mask off and check the right vent again, then raise the monitor if Toy Bonnie isn't there. Now there's the matter of the music box. Most people play way too timid here without even understanding why. Winding the box for 6 ticks the entire night? Yeah, that's gonna get you killed. Pay attention to Foxy's position and go off of that. First of all, if Foxy is in the hall, flash him right before raising the monitor. You don't need to spam flash him a lot, just flash 2 to 3 times while you move to check the right vent and raise the monitor. Wind the box as soon as it comes into view and wind for 2 to 2.5 seconds. Then drop the monitor. This nearly guarantees that Foxy has no window to attack you while keeping the music box wound up more. If the music box is very low and you think Toy Bonnie will show up soon, you can try 3 to 4 seconds instead. Just be prepared for the possibility of a Foxy attack. If the hallway is blacked out or another animatronic is in the hallway without Foxy, wind for around 3 seconds or 1 to 2 ticks away from a half wind. This is the scenario that you'll be in most of the time. Just make sure that you always pay attention to the hallway so that you know how much you can safely wind for. Finally, if you can see down the hallway and it's completely empty, you can abuse this to a pretty ridiculous point. You can safely wind for 3/4 in most cases.
Okay.
If you fill up the box after a half wind or less, you can hold the charge and wait an extra second or 2 to drop the monitor to stall for extra time. That's a few more seconds with the music box full, after all. If the music box gets very low, there's another trick you can use that might save you in some cases. Known as puppet stalling, it involves shining the flashlight on cam 11 for a second. This prevents the puppet from leaving the box in some cases. This can be used to gauge how long the music box can stay unwound without the puppet leaving. You might have noticed that sometimes when the box hits red, it takes a while for the puppet to actually escape, and other times it leaves instantly. This is based on how far the puppet is out of the box on cam 11. Shining a flashlight allows you to see its progress, and if it's not too far along, prevent it from leaving. You don't want to spam flash like with Foxy, but instead hold the flashlight for a full second. Sometimes the monitor will be forced down and you'll die to an invisible golden Freddy. This is why I only recommend doing this when the puppet is just about to escape and only holding it for a second. At this point, you would die to the music box anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, to recap, only flash Foxy a few times before raising the monitor and don't stall for long. Leave the mask on for an extra 0.75 seconds after a blackout unless it took that long for Toy Bonnie to enter the office. Wind depending on where Foxy is in the hall, and don't be afraid to play more.
Okay. I think that's good enough. I did gain some information. Okay. Now it's not gonna be perfect right away, chat. Don't think I'm just gonna come in and beat it first try. I don't know why he starts on left vent though. I already have like a habit on right vent. No, whoa. You see, I had a feeling someone was gonna say that right away. Definitely not the one yet. I might die to Foxy. I died to Marinette. Nah. Unlucky. Tips! Give me tips. Let's hear them. Be harsh on me. Am I looking good? Definitely winding the box a lot better. That tip he gave me about the clear hallway really helped. And also kind of... Don't die. Okay. Simple. I like that. Straight to the point. Was it? I don't know. I thought I flashed hallway. He said hold. I'm not holding. So that is my fault. I don't deserve this. I guess. Am I looking better though, at least? Thank you, King. Doesn't feel like I improved much, man. Then again, he did say you're not gonna beat her right away. I like that. Okay. So you're telling me to take care of that music box a bit more. I feel you. Oh boy, am I craving to beat this. Hold. Oh boy, am I. Oh boy, am I. That was an awkward play. What the heck, dude? My cursor is there. My cursor is there. Let me be real. If Chica was real and she came in my room right now, I would eat her butt live. Dead serious. Don't worry, King. I already took the freakiness right out of my right away. I'm trying to figure out what that means, brother. I'm actually very curious about that. For you and everyone that I see, time I saw on your face, I'm still waiting for. Well, I hope that means that you're having a good time here, man. Thank you for coming to stream. Save the kids. Save them. Oh, save. Why did I say save the kids? You guys already told me. Guys. King, did you work today? This is messy, Spawn. Is it over? Yeah, Mango's already there. I was like, why is it not going away? Well, let's just wind up the music box for good old time's sake. Did some grocery shopping. Hung out with the mom. Ready ate. So I'm just here chilling in the chat with you. Hey, that sounds like a good day, man. Everyone goes back to work tomorrow or what, man? Like, that's what I've been wondering. That I have work, man, in like 5 hours. But I'd rather. I'm not feeling sleepy, so I mean, even if I wasn't streaming right now, definitely wouldn't be in bed. Probably be gooning with Ego over here. Nah, trust me, man. Y'all keeping me company. I'd be on TikTok right now just doom scrolling or watching YouTube or something. Nothing I could have done. Somebody pull me out? Hoping somebody pull me out of the animation. I was not gonna go through Toy Bonnie. It's gonna be one of those mornings, dude, where you're like peeling off the bed, man. Oh, wow. Wow, man. Oh, damn, you play Ark, dude? Hey, Ark is a sick game, dude. I gotta be honest. I like watching it more, though. Honestly, I like seeing like like the crazy things that people have in that game, dude. Toy Chica gets me. I did it way too fast. No. That's okay, I'll take some mercy. Dude, the game's been around for a while. I'm not surprised, man. Hallway was dead. He said 3/4 were allowed to do. Foxy, I flashed once. I think that's why you hold it, dude. Didn't click fast enough. He saw the one light. It was chill. It's not frustrating for you, King? Starting over like that, man? Do it, because I mean, you could crank out some crazy game sessions on there, dude. That would piss me off, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like games that suck at saving stuff, that stuff kills me. Bonnie, be nice. I caught him too. That was a. You see, that was one of those rounds that if I use it, I could easily beat it. And I get lazy and I'm all cocky all of a sudden, acting like I've made it far. And then I throw the whole run away in a matter of seconds, just like that. Then another bad spawn game when I'm playing good, and then, well, that cycle continues for hours. I can't believe Toy Bonnie has no. Look at that spawn. This was even a worse spawn. But you don't like seeing like I guess like having all that, dude. Like when you build like a giant fort and it just keep. You could have puppet stalled there. Okay. Just held on out of. Okay. What did I do wrong that time, Lily? I know you say puppet stall, but what signals for a puppet stall? That's what I'm saying. When do I know to puppet stall? I just got Toy Bonnie. That I did wrong. Layla, you could laugh in my face for that. I deserve that one. That one was just no care. No care. Oh my gosh, dude. This game. What's up, big dog? Didn't even check the vent. I died to Foxy. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridic. I should have flashed. Quick little put mask on. That's a smart thing to do. Flashlight. If the triangle is flashing red, you can puppet stall. Flashing red. Flashing red. Okay. Alright, first of all, let's see what's going on here. For how long do you stream? Because it looks like inspiring. Well, last stream was about 6 hours long. This stream, we had one earlier about 2.5. At this 1.5, we're about 5. And you know, it's starting to like I'm starting to feel it. The frustration's building up. The impatience is growing. It only helps a tiny bit. It prevents the puppet from progressing from when you open the box to cams. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm just gonna start flipping out. Oh my gosh. That felt like such a clean run too. It felt like I was finally doing decent. Night 1. Should I do that, guys? You guys want to just see me play a minigame? Watch me lose. Then that's when I would be really concerned. Someone's gonna join in my stream and see that I won. They're gonna be like celebrating with me. I'm like, dude, I hate to break it to you, but actually, it was quite the opposite. I've been looking at the event the whole time, guys. I've been looking at the event the whole time. I finally screwed over. Alright, let's do that. We'll switch. We'll play a mini game. I was waiting to like enjoy these for after stream, but we'll take a break. We'll take a break. We can do this one, I guess. New and shiny. Yeah, you know what? I haven't seen a win in a while. I guess this will. Does anyone even come from that event? I don't know if Balloon Boy's in this one actually. New and shiny? I should be all new animatronics, so yeah, Balloon Boy should be here. I think there's no Foxy. I already know what Cake said. We're at the flash. I wanna. I can't even get a win on this. Oh my gosh. Guys, seriously, there's a point where I look at myself and I'm like, alright, you know, you're losing 10-20 mode, but then when you guys, I get put here, this is supposed to be like a joyride. 3 a.m. Yeah, I did make it to 3 a.m. I didn't even, neurons activated. Guys! Double trouble. My gosh. My gosh. I'm going right back in. Oops, sorry. Maybe this is good practice right here. This is like basically what we're doing. It just feels... Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm going back. I know I don't deserve to be here. Especially after that loss. That's like pretty humiliating, and you guys are probably calling me out. Dude, you can't even beat that. Why are you doing 10-20? Double trouble is... I agree. That is double trouble. Now goon. Wasn't exactly 4. Now goon. Don't forget Mango, King. You're forgetting Mango. Don't... Triple threat. Oh, I like that actually. Triple threat. Well, it's close enough. My sound goes off when I play. You play without music? Or without sound? Damn, that's pretty difficult. Rusk! Like I said, go try it on Roblox, Rusk. Please, you could do this. FNAF 1 is not that scary. Neither is FNAF 2. Honestly, the scary ones are probably... I would say 3 is a little scary. 4 is for sure. The other ones are more chill, dude. Come on, Rusk. Freaking late mask pull. Just because what? My mouse isn't there on the money? Freaking late mouse pull. I recovered music box. It was going to be a beautiful run, guys. How unfortunate. And that's exactly what he talked about in the videos. You got to have your basics mastered. Sister Location, I don't know about that. Sister Location is... I could play that game with my ears. But just ears and let's just say... I could be satisfied for the night. Circus baby voice, guys, come on. And Ballora? What more could you ask for, truly? Flow state is destroyed, guys. Holy moly, I felt like I was cooking. Holy moly, I felt like I was cooking. And to Foxy, it's very frustrating. Oh my gosh. I was holding my breath the whole time, dude. Like, I was like, I'm gonna beat it, and everyone's gonna be like, holy flow state. And the worst part was, it was Foxy. That's just a simple flash, dude. That's just a simple flash, and that's what I did. I guess I didn't hit it the second time, but oh my days. I definitely had it, dude. There was something going on. There was something going on, dude. Oh man, I was thinking of like just Toy Chica oiled up, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would want to win it for that. You know what I mean? Damn, dude, that sucks. Holy moly. Let's get back in. It was a downhill slope. I get past that Foxy. I felt like I was at 4, to be honest. I felt like it was 4. That's that flow state, man. Everyone knows about that flow state. This is the last run. I felt that. That was rough. That mini game. Dude! Freaking him and his oiled up. Make all other characters 1 and keep Toy Chica 20. I was thinking of doing that actually right now. I can make them all 0 and just get rid of it. It's just 1-on-1. Me and Chica. And Marionette, obviously. My boy King would want Mangle out there, and I respect that. I want Mangle out there as well. One last. Did I deliver it? I'm in front of him. Take it! Holy moly. Dude, that run was it, dude. That run was it. Foxy BS is what I died to. I need to pee real quick. Literally, like, give me a few seconds here. Better believe I'm not washing my hands. These hands are golden right now. BRB. I'm back, fellas. Chair stream. Yeah, I'll let the chair own the stream, guys. I'm sorry. I thought y'all didn't hear me. I went to go use the bathroom, dude. Quick pee break. No one heard me? Was I tweaking? Sometimes the chair's gotta speak as well. Chair will beat it for me. Probably went to go goon. I didn't even read that. Don't say that, you're getting ego excited. I figured. I was making sure Balloon Boy was locked. I wish, King. When you guys catch up on YouTube over there, just know I fell short. I'm sure you guys could tell by this minigame. Guys, I appreciate your patience, man. Really, with me? Brutal. Practically my caregivers. Thank you, Rusk. Ah, damn, King. I've been looking on that site forever, dude. Tad impatient, our boy has got this. He'll beat the night. What did Echo say? Hey, bro, if you don't die, if you die this time, you have to set all animatronics to 1 and make Toy Chica to 1. No, King. He's not saying he's impatient. He's just saying this. He's saying, I am here for some Robo Cheeks only. Where are the Robo Cheeks in stream? Why is there a bunch of dick in my face? And I completely agree. Where are the ladies? Where's the mangoes? Where's the Toy Chicas at? We got a little snippet of some Toy Chica. A little hanging out. You know, got the bib. Just took a little gander. But you guys want a taste. You guys want more taste of it. I get you. We're not alone on that, Ego. I see what you're saying, dude. We're all in the same boat. Trust me, King's gonna agree right now in the chat. I know this dog. He's gonna be like, you know what? I feel that. We're tired of just looking under the bib, peeking under the dress. We're ready for the full thing. It's over. Marionette time. Emo baddie. Wait. Yeah. I like your commenting. Ladies' night. I don't see any issue here. Count me in. Just me, right? I fit in with this group? Okay. I'm not saying I'm one of the ladies, but I am saying I could handle a bit of action here. Rusk, I could tell you already said a lot of love. I'm gonna read that right now and give you a big kiss on the face right now. Give me a second here. Let me lose this round and then we'll get talking. Take my batteries, cheap kid. So good luck, man. My town believes in you and I have to. Thank you, Rusk. Super nice guy, super lovely man. What a goat. Robo Cheeks time. See what you did, King? You taught Ego Robo Cheeks. Oh, damn. 3 a.m. We had one long 3 a.m. run one time. Sorry, Kevin, I never answered your question actually. Oh my, am I new to this game? Did you guys see what I was doing there? My God. I think it'd be faster to actually go through the 1 through 5, nights 1 through 5, than the mini games. Some of the mini games are actually a little bit difficult. I mean, look at this mini. This is a mini game. Plus, some of them are a bit difficult. There it is. The music starts playing. King, I'm curious. Who would you pick first? Ladies' night out. You know, you and the ladies. Finally, Robo Cheek time. Everyone's oiled up. They're saying, King, King. They're all calling your name. Where are you putting it first? Don't let Ego beat you to the answer on that question. I know Ego's jumping to conclusions already. I think I remember a strategy actually for this. Was you wait till the last thump or something like that. Does that ring a bell to anybody? For in terms of meta? I think that rings a bell for me. Is that you wait till the last thump and then... I remember something like that. Alright, I'll repeat it for you, King. Alright, so your ladies night out, right? You and the ladies. You got Mango, Toy Chica, and Emo Shadi Marionette. And they're all just begging for a king. King? When are you gonna deliver the grand prize? What coin slot are you going for, King? How's that going, Ego? Freaking knew it. Playing Asgard's Wrath 2 on Quest. Hey, do new games come out for Quest, dude? I know Quest is kind of it's more of an old, like, not as popular. I don't know if new games are still coming out for Quest, but Quest is, it's definitely swept on. You have the newer one? Damn, that's a difficult one. Probably Toy Chica, or both Toy Chica and Hemo Marionette at the same time. Then Mangle. Freaking thong song. Why do you sometimes not check right then after a blackout? Is blackout when like everything goes crazy, or am I tweaking? I'll come back to what you said right now, King. Let me check with Lele. So when there's a blackout, I check everything. Just say yes or no to that Lele, and then we're gonna be locked in. I'm gonna make sure that, trust me, that's gonna stay in my brain. I'm gonna think Lele every time it's a blackout. I'm gonna be like, hey, blackout, I check everything. Yes or no, Lele, let me know. You know, sometimes I'm lazy, Lele, so that's always a possibility. You could say, stop being lazy, Lucid. And I wouldn't get mad at you. I'm going to take it as a yes, Lele. I'm going to assume you're saying yes to that. That, hey, blackout, you check everything. Depends. Are you keeping the mask on slightly? No. I've been taking it off pretty fast, to be honest. I'm making sure that battery's locked in. Because you can hold it on longer, right, and it should despawn one side. But no, I haven't been doing that. I've been taking it off fast, so I should check both sides. I see you, Lele. Thank you. Here we go. One round for Lele right here. Boom, boom. Oh, I screwed up already. What the heck was that about? Where the heck is that noise coming from? That was a bad call, going for the 3/4. It's when the hallway's clear. I was just desperate. I should have done one flash and then go back to either or. I still didn't answer King. My bad, King. New games do come out on Quest. They really okay. No, I haven't heard much about Quest, to be honest. When it first released, it was like a big deal. Like, it was crazy. It was like the thing to have. But then, like, with time, it kind of, like, with VR and everything, you know, people started getting them confused. But Quest was the thing for a minute, man. That used to be the bomb. Hey, in terms of King, man, you and that freaking thong song, dude. Me and you need to seriously sit down one day and talk about your logic behind this thong song, dude. I was going for Toy Chica and an emo marionette, just so I could have a good time going. With the thong song on loop, most likely. Probably the only guy that I know that would do something like that. I'll check this way first. Oh. No. Let's go over here. I'll say bad spawn on that. And I think I played pretty bad. He did pick Toy Chica first, though. I think I would go with Emo Marionette. And in their current form's Toy Chica. I think everyone's going Toy Chica. But I think I'll choose Marionette first. Lele, don't say anything, please. Ignore that disaster of a play. King, you are on some VS, dude. There is no freaking way. You put that song around any female in a 20-mile radius, it'll clear out in a matter of seconds. Guaranteed, King. It'll just be you and a bunch of dudes. And not the kind you want around you either, if you get what I'm saying. I only flash one time hallway. I lose. This is taking too long with Bonnie. Sorry, Lele. I'm telling you what, King, none of them would be like that, dude. I guarantee you they'd be like, what's wrong with you, dude? Instantly mood killer. Play that around Toy Chica and them and they're leaving. They're like, maybe we invited the wrong guy. Is that Lucid guy still streaming? Let's go hit him up. That's what they would tell. I'll tell you what, King, they would say that. Panties dried up in seconds. This is not good. Foxy, just wrap it up for me, please. I didn't check both sides. Layla Ikiela on me. Got bailed out. I lose to Marinette. Unlucky. Ego, the nut will happen eventually. Please, just give it some time. Make them lose it. King, I don't think you understand, dude. Play that song around any female, any girl, any lady, anything of the XX chromosome. I guarantee you, in the blink of an eye, you'll be surrounded by nothing but males, in thongs, of course, showing you their new pickup. It would be extra tighted, and they would ask you, they would say this to you, these exact words. They would say, "King, what do you think of my package?" And then they would proceed to let loose, as you say. That is what would happen, King. Unlucky spawn. It's over. Toy Bunny, take it down. That's what the reaction to Thong Song King. I'm not even lying to you. 3 a.m. guys. It's about time we start considering the call it a day thing. Ego's exhausted. I didn't check both sides. Alright guys, let's say... Give me a time. Who's the sleepiest here? How many, till what time? It's 3:18 for me in the morning. You guys want to do what? Till 4 or till what? 3:30? Like another 12 minutes, 3:45? Meet in the middle? What are you guys feeling? Damn, does this mean I'm gonna... I don't know how I'm gonna be able to stream again tomorrow. Because it's gonna be like the same time most likely. Hopefully I have no work on Tuesday. I gotta check my schedule. Somebody says, pick a time. Lele, go for it. Anybody. I have work in 3 hours about. We're gonna say 30:45. We'll say another 25 minutes, yeah? It's not... Everything's a bit delayed. We'll say 25 minutes. We'll see what happens. 25 minutes, fellas. And possible ladies. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gather your hands together. Sounds good? Okay. Hey, King, I'll tell you what. I win, we play Thong Song. We'll play Thong Song, we'll get hype. I don't have time to lick both sides, Lele. Hallway looked clear, no Foxy, just Freddy. Deserved. Okay, good. Lesson learned, moved on. Next gun. Here we go. Okay. Simple as that. Just learn. I didn't check both sides, dude. No discipline. Layla, you can let me hear it. I then still didn't check that side. That's what she's talking about. That's what Layla was talking about. The freaking mango sound. Sorry, I think I could have held a little longer. There's nothing I could have done. Just Toy Bonnie. Freddy. I think I could have gotten bailed out by Freddy. Toy Bonnie was Vent though. That already threw me out. Was it Toy Bonnie or was it Mangle? Might have been Mangle. Oops, sorry. Final 20 minutes here, guys. I thought it was over, to be honest. I thought it was Toy Bonnie in the vent. That's why I just gave up and I was just gonna keep winding. I thought Toy Bonnie was waiting for me. Should I just play to the final whistle? As my old coach used to say. It's not over until the fat lady's singing, that's what they used to say. No Foxy and Hall, I should be able to... Looks like an unlucky spawn here. I can save it though. This is a gamble. Fat lady will not be singing that, by the way. Thong song is definitely not what's on the mind for her. That's ridiculous. That's such a ridiculous way to lose. Playing by myself here. King, you might be the only guy still repping Thong Song, man, in the big 2025, heading into 2026, man. I think it's time, you know, New Year's resolution, you write it down. I will be leaving the Thong Song 2025, delete it from my playlist, and move on to some real music that the ladies possibly may enjoy. I'll tell you what, we're now bringing Thong Song into 2026. Horrid run. Foxy, why? And a mini game. I guess we hadn't got a mini game in a while. We're leaving Thong Song behind, dude. We were supposed to leave it behind a couple years ago, actually. Somebody called the Thong Song. How are we gonna get hyped to that? It's definitely not something you play in bed either. It's just not a song you can't really use in any scenario besides a meme song. It's a meme song. That's all it really is. No hate, King, but it's a meme song, my friend. Does not slap, dude. Got lucky. I can't look at that vent. I gotta say this. If something happens right vent, then it happens. Well, that means the hype must not be real, because that is not happening, dude. That's like saying, that's like telling me directly to my face, dude, I would slap your girl's butt. Have some sympathy for me here, man. That's one of my biggest crushes of all time. Keep Mangle. Marionette and Toy Chica is where I crossed the line, my friend. I didn't even check this vent. Oops. Sorry, Lele. Mass pull needs to come down faster, I think. That final 13 minutes here, guys. Basically another 6-hour stream. When you save. Nearly through. It's over. Did I clean it? Did I clean it up? You can keep Toy Chica and Emo Marinette, you can have Mango too. This guy has no interest in keeping Mango. Hey, Mango's a baddie, dude. Don't hate on that. This dude. Mango's a baddie, dude. I promise you. There's some potential with Mango. I need to wind it longer, huh? Yeah, I'm working too hard, huh? I think I'm working myself too hard. Hold music box a little longer. We lost to Foxy, I think 3 in a row, and that's what freaked me out the most. I was like, I'm not gonna let this guy beat me again, so I'm gonna get off music box a lot earlier. So now music box was kicking my butt. You're making it sound like you don't rock with Mango, dude. No fucking help. It's okay, Echo. I completely understand your impatience. We're looking at maybe the last 2 runs of the night, guys. Before me and Echo do a goon on stream. Okay. I need to get the insurance covered, huh? Most likely an edger. Who gives off edging vibes? I'll tell you what King does. King is one of those guys that likes to sit on his hand. Sits on his hand for a good while. All the blood's out. And then jorks it, so it feels like someone else is jerking it for him. That's the vibe you're giving me, King. Didn't check both sides. Yes, you guys could get upset at me. I understand. playing catch up here. Yeah, especially when everyone's on me like this, there's no chance in me winning. Alright guys, I'm willing to call it last round right here. Very disappointing. Very disappointed in myself. 2 ticks. And here's Mingle. Lele, be nice. Be nice, please. Mangle freaks me out, dude. I need to hold it longer. I get what you're saying. No Foxy and Hall. I should be able to wind this up pretty good. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it's over on this run. One more. F that. That's freaking BS. I want to lose because it's my fault. F that. One more. That was freaking ridiculous. And a mini game. They really want me to end stream. FNAF really wants me to stop playing. They're done with me. This is one of the worst ones too. F that, I'm going again. One more. That was freaking ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm making the game harder than it has to be. That's what gets me the most upset. I could have ended the run right there. I would have been more than happy to end it right there. I see what you're saying, Lele. Yeah, you know what? BS and... Wait. No, BS. We lose to BS again. F this game, dude. Thank you, Wither Bonnie, for being cool, though. That was real sweet of him. Yeah, okay. Nice event. Why the heck is it like this? Not okay. Everything's just kind of here to make me more and more miserable. I don't know why it's so huge. Right there's good. Alright guys. Thank you guys for tuning in for another good stream. That is a good, I mean, I always enjoy talking with you guys. If you're whatever platform you're watching, I always appreciate the support, the comments, whether they're good or bad, hater or not, like Lele. Not to name anybody, but this journey has been brutal on me, guys. No guaranteed stream tomorrow. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel, if I'll even be here or not. You may see me live. Put noties on if you are interested in staying tuned in this series. Everything also gets uploaded to YouTube afterwards if you like watching the highlights. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys drop a sub, a follow, whatever it is. I'm gladly appreciated here. And as always, I hope to see you guys around the channel.